Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Kardos.
And I'm Dr. Naline Lai. We're two pediatrician moms who, together, we make
Two Peds in a Pod, which is our blog and podcast site for parents.
On the go. And today we have some tips for putting on sunscreen. So we're going to start off today with our sunscreen. We're always asked exactly what SPF do we use. I mean, first of all, what is SPF?
So SPF just refers to the amount of time you have. So for example, if you're going to burn in 2 minutes, now if SPF 30 means you have 30 times 2 minutes until you're going to burn. So the idea is the higher the number, the longer the protection that you have. And so at the same time, sunscreen is not waterproof, and unlike what the advertisers will tell you. So you need to keep reapplying the sunscreen. And also the recommendation from dermatologists is that you should use at least an SPF of 30.
Try not to buy the combination insect repellent and sunscreen, because by the time you put enough sunscreen, enough to give you sunscreen protection, you put on an awful lot of bug spray.
So it's better to just get the separate products, and if you need to apply both, apply both. We also have tips about tick removal, because summertime, kids are outside all the time. We live in an area with many, many ticks. And so first, we get asked very often, oh my gosh, I removed the tick, but the head is still there. What do we do? And the reality is, if the head of the tick is left behind and the body's gone, there's no transmission of infection, there's no transmission of disease, because the tick is dead. So if you just have a little tiny head embedded in your child, just soak it. Treat it like a little tiny splinter. Soak it, soapy water several times a day. Your body's going to extrude that tick head out.
And you may see a tiny bump there. That's really an irritation bump, and that's absolutely to be expected.
And the best way to remove a tick is with tweezers. So we've heard all sorts of funky, burn it off, don't do that. Pour alcohol on it, don't do that. Smother it with Vaseline, don't do that either. The best way is literally just take tweezer, hold the child's skin down so that you're not tugging so hard at them, and just pull that tick body off and try to get the whole thing in one fell swoop.
We see a lot of kids who in the summer, just like in the winter, say it's too hot. In the winter, they're telling us it's too cold to go outside, but they really should get outside. Again, supervised play is what we recommend, and sometimes it's just us parents that don't feel like going outside. So remember, get out there, get the kids moving, and they'll be healthier and happier.